Our invention was the PolyPrint, which is a device that takes plastic waste in the form of plastic cups and converts it into a usable form in the form of 3D printer filament. Once we got the prompt, we went through kind of a large span of ideas, thinking about how we could improve Dartmouth's community. One thing that we saw a lot was that there's a lot of plastic waste on this campus, and so we wanted to do something about that. Now there are many ways of recycling, but traditionally, most plastic doesn't actually end up recycled. So we wanted to do something where we could turn the plastic and recycle it ourselves into something useful. Our project takes plastic waste and plastic cups. We feed the plastic cups through a shredder. We then take the shredded mix of plastic cups and mix it with another plastic composite, and then we feed that into our machine. Our machine has a threaded worm gear that feeds the plastic particulate into a hot end, which was machined by Poret, and we extruded the hot plastic through that hot end and spooled it out into a long thread of 3D printer filament, which we are then able to feed into a 3D printer to then repurpose that plastic. This project required a lot of teamwork. There's a lot of different components that go into it. Some of them were like, we had a lot of machining to do. So most of our main body was custom machined. Henry did a lot of that. He's an M-Shop expert. We also had a lot of like CAD and modeling things, and Christian was like super great with that. We had this like amazing like automated spooler that Rahul made, and that was great for like getting everything like collected after we had produced our filament. And Andrew was killer with the slideshows and presentations. And so I feel like everyone was able to contribute to this project in a meaningful way. And it's really not just about like who can do the most or like who can do the best, but really I think the best part of engineering is teamwork. And I feel like we all took charge of our own kind of zone, and it all came together to produce something really great.